All right, I'm here at Castle Rock State Park, and yeah, I'm gonna do some backpacking. The plan is to go to Waterman Gap Trail Camp and spend the night. It should be about 9-10 miles there and then 9-10 miles back. This is gonna be awesome! Take the big loop around. I'm gonna start off on Skyline Trail. This should be pretty fun. This should be beautiful. I'm really excited. Check out this awesome tree behind me. That thing's big. That feels good. It's kind of killing me though. Maybe I should have started with something a little easier, but it's beautiful. There are a million bugs though. Big boulders. I'm gonna go up to where the 35 and 9 intersect, and then maybe I'll keep on the Skyline Trail. I'm not entirely sure if I want to stay on it the whole time or get nearby. This is a good trail. I like it. The only issue is the highway is really close to it, so I can hear a bunch of cars passing. There's also a gun range up here, so you can hear that. It's not too bad. It's not an annoying thing. Not a ton of cars are passing, but it doesn't give you the feeling that you're way deep in the woods. So that's just one thing to keep in mind when you're on this trail. I think this shows you exactly what I was talking about. There you have Highway 35, and here you have the Skyline Trail. So it's just right here. You're just walking next to the road. That's okay. It's not like a busy highway or anything, but it is there. That was a cool tree. Well, that's a pretty good view. Lots and lots and lots of poison oak. I think what I'm gonna do is start up here, take this route down tonight, at some point backtrack to get some water, camp there tonight. Then to get back, I'm gonna have to go and I'll take this other road right next to it, and then connect that and get back to my car there. So I think that'll be the plan. So far, all I did was park there, did that little loop there, and walked up there. Walking through some tall grass, and it's tick season, so I'm gonna have to do a tick check tonight. So this is like my third time crossing a highway. Yeah, it's kind of a weird trail. I keep on zigzagging across the highway because there's some private property around here, and I don't know. So it's interesting. Not sure I like these highway bits. It is what it is, you know? Man, this is pretty. Nice little sunny spot. Whoa, that is awesome. Look at that. When the trail opens up, then you can see the valley. Oh man, it's amazing. Right here, there's trees blocking it, but that view is gorgeous. Oh, another phenomenal view. Look at that. This is a good hike. I'm about 2/3 of the way to camp, and I'm getting a little hungry. So I'm gonna find a spot to take a little break and eat some trail mix and rest up. I just found a little log to take a rest on. Yeah, I'm about 2/3 of the way to camp, and so I'm just gonna take a little break, eat some trail mix, plan out where I'm gonna go get water, if I'm gonna take a detour on the way to camp or backtrack a little after I'm at camp. So I'm gonna figure that out real quick and rest up, but it's been a great hike. My only complaint is this highway behind me. You can't see it at all, but you can hear all the cars passing by. All right, so camp's up that way, and I'm gonna go down there to get some water. So I'll be back here in another mile or so. It doesn't seem too far on the map. I'm going down to get some water. Yeah, this does not look like it's gonna be super fun to climb back up. But I need the water, so you gotta do what you gotta do. Well, here we go. Yeah, I think this is the creek crossing. So I'm gonna get my water anyway. Got about a half a liter left. So I'm just gonna try to chug this real quick before I fill up. That's almost 2 liters. All right, got a little less than 2 liters of water, so I'm just gonna add 3 chlorine tablets. 1, 2, and 3. All right, so now all I have to do is wait like 30-ish minutes, and then I will have potable drinking water. It won't taste great. It'll taste like chlorine, but it's not too much worse than any tap water. Just filled up on water, making my way back now to meet up with the trail that will take me to camp. It's 6:15, and I don't know how many miles I have left. I'm kind of bad at keeping track of that. So maybe 3 or 4. I'll definitely make it before it gets dark, and yeah, then just kind of chill out for a bit and then go to bed. I'm going up some pretty good uphill right now, working up a sweat. All right, finished with the little water detour, and only 2.5 miles left to camp. I'll be able to make it before it gets dark and enjoy a night at camp. Found some redwoods. Man, these are beautiful. That one over there is all burned out. Wow, that's beautiful. That's real nice. I stumbled across something pretty cool here. It's a bone of some kind. Yeah, there are mountain lions up here, so it's not unthinkable that this was prey at one point. There must be a nest above me because a little bit of an eggshell here. It's a nice color of blue, like Easter candy. Way too high up for me to see anything. Pretty cool though. All right, looks like I made it to camp. So let's get going. Let's set up camp. All right, I got changed into my thermals, did a tick check, and put my food away in the bear box. Not that there are any bears. I like cowboy camping, so it's kind of nice to have a tent. I can feel the difference that it makes in the heat. But it is extra space, extra weight that I don't always like to carry. Morning. Didn't sleep too well last night. That's okay. There's a ton of water on the tent walls. Let's get going. All right, I put on some layers and then opened up the tent just because of how wet it is. I want this to dry out as much as I can before I pack it up and hit the trail again. So I'm gonna be a bit chilly while I cook breakfast, but I just want this to air out. So I guess this tent doesn't have super great ventilation. But you know, you get what you pay for. Well, it looks like I am very low on gas. What a small little fire. Sometimes when the can is cold, the gas shrinks a little. And so you just need to shake it up and keep it in your hand and warm it up for a bit. I don't want to do this because I'm already a little cold, but I'm not getting hot breakfast otherwise. So I'm just gonna hold this for a bit, maybe bring it inside my jacket, and then I'll get back to boiling my water. Booyah! There we go. That should heat up quick now. All right, for breakfast, we just have oatmeal with some freeze-dried strawberries in there. So that'll be pretty good. I always thought it'd be cool to find a set of power lines like this and just hike right through on both sides. It just cuts through the forest, making a good path. I have no idea if it's legal or not, but I don't know, it might be fun. All right, so I found some water, but look at this nasty stuff that's growing. I don't know. It's like thick. So it also smells pretty rancid. So I'm not gonna fill up here. I just wanted to film this because I'm sure I will fill up downstream somewhere and it'll look a lot clearer. But this is why you have to purify your water, because you never know what's upstream. All right, I actually found water further down. and across a little bit. So I don't think this is the same same water that came from that muck puddle. Oh, check it out, banana slug. So now I just gotta scramble down there and get it. All right, just finished filling up on water, so 30 minutes before I can drink it. So far, it's been a beautiful morning. Check that out. We got some deer tracks. I think some mountain lion tracks. It's pretty awesome. That thing's big. Here's my hand for comparison. I think I heard some deer around my tent last night. Nice. That one you can really see the full indentation of that track. Pretty sweet. That guy. Might be the biggest one I've seen yet. That there is a girthy tree. That's what the kids call thick. Wow. Would you look at that? Some good views on this hike. Check this out. This is a great hike. Check out that cool looking rock. Alright, check out those rocks. I think that's the summit, so I'm gonna try to go climb up. Alright, that was kind of sketchy. But worth the view. Wow. looks like the sun's finally out. It's pretty nice. Wowza. Whoa. This place has some seriously good views. Wow. This is incredible. Ah, the breeze feels nice. The sun feels nice. Okay, check that out. I'm gonna go try to climb in that little cave thing. All right, there's the fall. That's pretty. Wow, another awesome looking rock. I want to climb that too. I'm pretty gassed, so I don't think I'm going to, but maybe another day I'll come back because that looks fun. All right, made it back to the car just fine. My app tells me that I did just over 10 miles today, so yeah, all in all, I think I did about 23 miles. Which is pretty good over 2 days. It was beautiful. I think I definitely enjoyed today a little bit more. I was hiking kind of slow because I kept on stopping to take in the scenery or climb a cool rock. Totally worth it though. Wasn't my favorite to hike along that highway, but the rest of the trail is amazing. I would definitely recommend this hike. This is Castle Rock State Park. And yeah, see you guys next time.